Hey guys, it's Grade. I'm at the end of the Simulacrum challenge video, going from +0 to +4, and I wanted to make the end separate because the build is totally different than when I started with the hybrid build with Frost Mages. Now there's 0 Frost Mages and it's all Skeletal Reavers. And surprisingly, this build only cost me about 37 Divines, so it's a lot cheaper than even the sniper build that I posted. Like, a lot cheaper. And a lot of fun. These guys do a lot of damage. The tooltip is bugged. It only reports one hand, because I guess these guys hit twice. So it's not reflective on the tooltip. But yeah, enjoy the video. I'm super surprised how well the Reavers performed. And this is like my favorite minion too. It's very Diablo 2 style melee minion. So not that great for mapping. I mean, still good, but then, you know, they're melee. They're not range. But I can't recommend adding these guys more. This was a great build. So yeah, check it out. Oh, we just died to a freeze, but we were doing really good. We're at wave 14 with this build. This is the 37 Divine build. Reavers. All Reavers. It was actually pretty smooth, but we got frozen. That was the only reason we died, so I changed charms. Yeah, I changed charms. I'm pretty sure we have enough DPS to do this. With a 1 Divine Scepter. I'll go over the gear at the end. So this is really sick. These Reavers are doing a lot of DPS. I misunderstood how the DPS is actually calculated. Because they attack twice per hit, so I guess it is true that whatever the DPS says on the sheet is only half what they actually do. So I had to use an extra perfect jewelers for 10, so the cost of the build went up 2 divines. But if you look at the sheet DPS, it says 99 DPS, but they're hitting twice, so this is actually double. They're doing 200k. And my evidence for that was I switched the snipers, and the snipers were doing 100k DPS, and I couldn't even go past wave 8 without the minions, without the monsters accumulating too fast, too much. I did have to put a +5 scepter and a +3 minion helm to get these guys to level 35. But now that they're here, it's going really well. And I think the Font of Rage really helped. I don't know if Font of Rage is a multiplier or it's additive. You could read the tooltip real quick. Because if it's a multiplier, that's crazy. Grants 1% more attack damage per, so it is a multiplier. Wow. So times 3 multiplier on the 200k DPS when they're buffed. Extra 60k at 10 stacks. And rage goes up to 30. Oh no. Yeah, at 30 stacks, I mean. So 30% extra. The distance that you have to be to the offering is pretty close. Like it goes away after, like, I think it's only 1.5 meters. But it doesn't matter because sometimes you'll get some good offering placement by the auto targeting on controller. That's where mouse and keyboard kind of excels, because you can dictate where you want your offerings to be. So that's fine, you know, as long as like right here, all these guys are getting rage. With snipers, it's probably a little better because they don't move. Yeah, he's dead. He's like the Royal Rumble. Just people keep coming in. 10, 9, 8, and then get wrecked. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. There it is.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Yeah, I'm just throwing Eyes of Winter because I have an Omen Scepter, so it is building stack critical weakness passively, but it just helps get to those 10 stacks faster. Those full stack. Even just extra, you know, half stacks or whatever, really helps with the crit build. Because these guys, with the Pain Offering, look how many hits they do. Right? Their attack speed is 2.83 a second. And if they're actually hitting twice, because this thing is only showing half, only one hand, then these guys are doing 5 hits. 5 hits a second. So the likelihood of critting goes up. Having a critical hit. Man, if these guys had 10% base crit, it would be out of control. It would be so fun. It would be so fun. I hope they have a Spectre that adds base crit. Okay, what is this? Wave 7? Elemental penetration? Oh shit. Damn, that rare one just died. It was literally just swinging through the air and he just exploded. I'm really curious to take like level 40 Reavers to like to the Arbiter +4. See how much damage they do. The one downside is they body block each other, so I don't think all of them can hit at the same time. Because if you can get, you know, 30, 40 of these guys hitting all at the same time, each of them doing somewhere around 300k DPS, that's a lot. Omen Scepter, +5. Ah, +3, damn. Uh-oh, crash. I hope the freaking portal's still there. Yes. Thank God it ended at the end of the round. I could imagine if this was in the middle of the round and I go back in here and it's just a million minions or a million monsters.
You can't get rid of the exile.
Obey me. I need more time.
Thanks, done. Better than getting frozen. Yeah, no good items. This place is actually a better place to be in, because they'll just build rage at this little area. So whatever multiplier they've got going on, building up, making them hit super hard. It sucks that Font of Rage only builds up, so I guess it's gotta be that way, because, you know, if you're building up rage with other skills and stuff, you'll just max out 30 rage super fast. Okay. Round 11. Definitely getting stun locked. Nice. Round 12.
Do you not wonder what tugs at the streams of fate? What stands astride the abyss and beckons you to fall?
That is the one danger though, is if the pain offerings die. If pain offerings die, that's a rough time. Damage ends up going down a lot. No, 1v1 me, bro! 1v1! Alright. Hi. I will say having the Omen Scepter probably made a big difference, because building passive stack critical weakness is a huge deal. Huge deal for DPS. Just running around and they're at like 3 critical weakness, 4, 5. Boom. Was that the, was that wave 13? Yeah, okay. So let him cook a little bit. Like this. Man, this is the Diablo 2 build. Okay, positioning. Nice. We got it. Oh, we don't got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, get that guy. Nice. Okay. This is some good insight. I'm glad I did this.
No.
There's an altar robe right there. Could be good. Get this shit out of here. Okay. Nope. Alright, wave 15. Level 85. The 737 Divine build. Budget build. With the 1 Divine Scepter. Damn, whoever that was is dead. Alright, boys. This is it. This is it. Finish. Finish. Finish him. Finish. Okay. Oh, this is super easy. Oh, you're super dead. Nice. Hell yeah. Closed helm. Perfect.
Keep your precious sanity, my agent of chaos.
Alright, so...
You shall serve me whether you like it or
Hell yeah. Perfect.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, let's look through the build real quick. As the notes on the side say, the Simulacrum +4, right? If you don't believe, here it is. +4. Chest. This chest is 1 Divine. I bought this yesterday. This amulet is 5. I price check this. And a similar one, you want all attributes, +3 level of minion skills. Mine has increased rarity. Don't worry about that. Don't get that. Get one with spirit, minion skills, and attributes. Because you need the attributes in order to stay low level. If you don't want attributes, you could just, you know, become level 90 or something, get more skill points, and that'll be the same thing. Rings, 80 exalts, right? I got rings with intelligence on it because you definitely need to make up those points to get level 20 skill gems. Next thing, the belt. Had this for a while, price checked it, 100 exalts. Bought these gloves. Yeah, got these gloves on stream on that the budget build video. 20 exalts. These boots, I think these are new boots. I got them, 100 exalts. The scepter, this guy, Omen scepter, right? +5, just attack speed, low spirit roll, no allies increased damage roll, 1 divine. Trench timber, 15 exalt. The problem with the trench timber is 2 escapas for this bitch is 7 divines. But you can farm escapas. If you're doing freaking this +4, you got tokens for Trial of the Chaos to farm escapas. So that 7 divine, I should probably take it off, but I'm gonna leave it in there. And then level 20 gems, right? Level 20 gems, the only ones that you're gonna require are your Reavers and your Pain Offering. Like, I guess you have the Cleric too, but the Cleric doesn't really count. I could add that in there. It's whatever. I didn't use Raging Spirits, didn't use any of those skills. The dog is only a 4 slaughter because we're level 85. Right. What else is on there? Perfect Jeweler's Orbs. So, yeah, I needed 3. Did I say 3? Oh, it's 3 divines because 2 of them in this market you can get 2 for 3 divines. They're running for 500 exalts each, and exalt to divine ratio is 300. So I say 3 divines. The jewels is another part. It's gonna cost a lot. I'm not gonna lie. These are like 90%ers because look at that. Crit chance 19, crit damage bonus 25, minions deal increased damage 15. This is like a top roll jewel, right? But you can get mid roll ones for 1 divine. Like really like lower rolled ones. Maybe 2 divines, I don't know. So maybe the build is more of like a 50 divine build, but if you can get these on the cheap, I suggest you can get them mid rolled. Right? Just to give your minions more damage. It looks like our minions didn't have any problem dying. Any problem surviving because their damage was just good. So I've got 8 jewels, right? And if you're playing a minion build, jewels are the only way you're going to scale damage. Jewels and minion levels. So keep that in mind. Right? So 8 div for jewels. And then what is this? Grand Spectrums, 3 of these guys. They're super cheap now. So you can get 3 of these for 1 divine. And yeah, that's the build. 37 divine build. I'll put a thing in the planner if people want to try this. This is very similar to my leveling build, but instead we just went all Reavers. No Frost Mages for CC. No Boots of Valir because Boots of Valir moves super slow. And it's a pain in the ass. Don't like it. Maybe it could have worked out. I could put the Boots of Valir and just add in extra Frost Mages, but I think just the pure damage of the Reavers is enough. So these are the Reaver stats, right? These guys are level 35. Minion info, 16k life. Max resistances, keep them alive. And base attack, it says 38k DPS. But from what I saw in a video, this DPS, average damage per use, this only calculates 1 attack. The way it works is these guys attack twice. They attack twice. And so the attacks per second, this is for 1 hand. 1 hand attacks twice per second. So in reality, you have to times this by 2. So they're doing 38 times 2, 76k damage, unbuffed. 1 of them, right? And what happens if you buff them? Magic happens when you buff them. That's what happens. 99k damage, right? 1 hand. So they're doing 200k damage per Reaver. And their attack speed is 2.8. 2.8 attack speed, insane. These guys are at, so that's 5 attacks. 5 attacks every second. Crit chance is 15.65. right? It doesn't seem a lot, but it is. Because this combined, well, once they crit, it's a 3.2 modifier on one hand. So what is that, 90k one hand? That's crazy, dude. Do that math. I don't want to do it right now. But yeah. And then stacks of Eye of Winter. So I got this Omen Scepter. Right? Passive stacks of critical weakness with Malice. Great for Simulacrum, because you're in that circle just running around. And then casting Eye of Winter. So yeah, those guys, I would really love to know the actual DPS they're doing. They're doing a lot of DPS, I'll say that. That was really fun too. It's a fun side project. Versus my other video with the snipers, that build was a lot. That build is a lot. The sniper build is definitely more than 50 divine. With this build, I'm certain you can do this with 40 divine. And you got to keep in mind too, right? This is +4 Simulacrum. This is like top tier content. If you're Joe Schmo, dude, playing 2 hours a day and you're getting pissed off that you can't afford, you know, to get here or whatever and beat this, there's no like thing to tell you. Because remember, you got to grind up to here and get the gear and do all that stuff. So you're probably going to have half this gear just playing. Like, just playing, you'll have all this gear. You'll have all this gear just playing. Just like meeting it, getting it. Because this is all cheap stuff that I made. I made for the leveling build. The only things you'll probably have to work and get are like, you know, these Ozcopas. I mean, at this late league end of the game, right? Early league, you're probably not going to attempt this for a while. But these are the breakpoints that you're going to want to have if you're going to want to attempt this with Reavers, with, you know, as budget of a build as you can get. And yeah, appreciate all the, you know, followers and stuff, and guys who like, comment, who like the video. And this is the end of the series. I got to somehow condense this into a shorter video. But yeah, peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.